Once towering above the Mississippi River in White Castle, Louisiana, Nottoway Plantation was the largest antebellum mansion in the American South. A symbol of Southern opulence and slavery, its legacy is now etched in ashes. This is the story of Nottoway, its rise, its troubled past, and its fiery end. Construction on Nottoway began in 1855, commissioned by sugar planter John Hampton Randolph. Completed in 1859, the 53,000-square-foot mansion featured 64 rooms, including an iconic all-white ballroom, indoor plumbing, and gas lighting, all luxury amenities before the Civil War. But Nottoway's beauty was built on brutality. By 1860, Randolph enslaved over 150 black men, women, and children to power his sugar empire. When the Civil War broke out, Randolph relocated the enslaved to Texas to protect his labor force from Union troops. After the war, many returned as paid workers, but the era of forced labor had already etched its legacy into the land. Randolph tried to maintain operations, but post-war economic hardship eventually forced him to sell most of his land. In the 20th century, Nottoway changed hands, but it never lost its allure. It was restored, preserved, and reinvented, becoming a museum and luxury resort. Guests dined under chandeliers, toured rooms with original furnishings, and walked the grounds where the enslaved once labored. Nottoway's guides acknowledged the brutal truths of its past. Exhibits shared stories of the enslaved, offering a fuller picture of life on the plantation. But not everyone agreed on how that history should be told. For some, Nottoway was a wedding destination. For others, it was a symbol of oppression. On May 15, 2025, fire engulfed Nottoway. In just hours, the South's largest antebellum mansion was reduced to rubble. The cause of the blaze remains under investigation. No injuries were reported, but the emotional impact was undeniable. Current owner William Daniel Dias hopes to rebuild Nottoway, not just to restore its grandeur, but to create a space for reflection, education, and historical truth. Though the mansion is gone, the land still holds the weight of its past. Nottoway was a monument to a complicated past, one that mixed wealth with suffering and beauty with injustice. Its story reminds us what we preserve, what we rebuild, and what we remember matters. If you found this story powerful, like, subscribe, and share. And tell us in the comments, should Nottoway be rebuilt?